Hey y'all, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. All right, yesterday we started lesson 7.6 and we were making mixed numbers mad by changing them to improper fractions. Today we're going to finish 7.6, but we're going to do the opposite of what we did yesterday. So today we are going to be changing improper fractions into mixed numbers and we're going to be making them glad instead of mad. All right, these steps to GLAD are a little bit longer, so I went ahead and wrote them out already for us to not waste any time. G stands for go, divide the numerator by the denominator, okay? Then L, leave the quotient as the whole number. A, always put the remainder as the numerator. And D is that the denominator always stays the same. All right, so I want you to watch me work out this problem. Just watch me. Don't try to work it out with me. I just want you to watch, okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to do, 18/5 is our improper fraction. Remember, an improper fraction is just a fraction that has a larger numerator than it does a denominator, okay? So we're going to go divide the numerator by the denominator. So we've got 18 divided by 5. So I'm going to go ahead and write that division problem out, just like that. Then I'm going to remember my steps. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? To solve this division problem. Can 5 go into 1? No, it cannot. I'm going to go ahead and put my placeholder X there. Can 5 go into 18? Yes, it can. How many times can 5 go into 18? Very good. 3 is correct. All right, then we've got to multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. Very good. And then our next step is to subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. Is 3 less than 5? Yes, it is. Is there anything left to bring down? Nope. So that means 3 is my what? Very good. 3 is my remainder. So we've got 3 remainder of 3. So let's look at our next step. So it says, leave the quotient as the whole number. All right, here is our quotient. The number that is not your remainder is the quotient, okay? So we're gonna leave the quotient as our big whole number, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put the 3 big like that. Next step, always put the remainder as the numerator. Well, my remainder is 3. Very good. So I'm going to put 3 as my numerator. And then for my last step, denominator always stays the same, which means this denominator is just going to transfer over for 3 3/5. Very good. All right. I want you to go ahead and get a paper and pencil out so that you can work this one out with me, okay? All right, I'll wait for just a second. Got it? Okay. All right, so we've got 22/7. Remember, this is an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator. First step, go divide the numerator by the denominator. I want you to go ahead and do 22 divided by 7 on your own. This is the review skill, so you should have this. All righty, you back? Okay. All righty, so 7 cannot go into 2. I'm gonna put my placeholder X right there. Can 7 go into 22? Yes, it can. How many times? 3. Very good, so I'm gonna put my 3 right up top. Then I'm going to multiply. 7 times 3 gives me 21. Very good. Then I'm going to subtract. 22 minus 21 is 1. 1 is less than 7. Nothing left to bring down, so my remainder is 1. Very good. All right, I know that feels like a long first step, but the good thing is that once you get this first step done, the rest is really easy because you already have all the numbers that you need. All right, so step 2, leave the quotient as the whole number. Which of these numbers is my quotient? The 3 or the 1? The 1 or the 3? The 3 or the 1? The 1 or the 3? Very good. This is my quotient. So that is going to be my whole number. Very good. Then it says always put the remainder as the numerator. My remainder is what? Very good. The remainder is 1. So I'm going to put my 1 here, and then denominator stays the same for 3 1/7. All right, guys, very good job today. I know the GLAD step is a little bit longer than it was for the MAD yesterday, but it is very important that you get lots of practice with this. Make sure, as always, that you are checking your folders for any assignments that you might have. You know, you can always come back to this video as a refresher for the steps. I would pause this video even, take a picture of the steps so that you can remember them as well. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you on Thursday for some new lessons for Chapter 7. Have a great day, guys.